1:41 left in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. And he makes it on the layup.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
.119 left in the first quarter of the game. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Spurs lead by 17. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Down low. Here's Cornette. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And now we have an intentional foul.
Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
Anunoby. And it's out of bounds. The Nets able to retain possession here. Hart outside. Brunson outside. Hart inside. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Dante DiVincenzo?
Well, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great value to his team.
And it's Towns penetrating. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Edwards. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
And here's Brunson outside. Here's Anunoby. And it goes down 2 points.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Edwards drives in. It's rebounded by New York. There's the lob to Towns. It's stolen by Randall. The kick out to Anunoby. Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Brunson. Towns in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Timberwolves leading. Inside. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Bridges drives in. To the inside. New York moving it around. Brunson outside. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Minnesota leading by 4. And a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, G.A., there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link. It has some truth to it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. G.A., how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league, but...
Look out!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing here by 8. Here's Anunoby. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Clark. Here's Reed. Here's Dillingham. It's good. Dillingham's got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 7. And the second And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Here's Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Brunson outside. Fires the three. And again, New York with the triple.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch.
Knocked away. Stolen by Brunson. Brunson barreling in. And stolen by Dillingham. Pass to Reed. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Timberwolves leading by 6. Edwards flashing inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. New York missing again. Down low. Reed gets the bucket.
You can't allow Reed to get that kind of positioning. He's got great touch down there.
New York again turning it over.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Timberwolves leading by 10. And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark, with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team. And with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
And Anunoby now top of the key. Brunson outside. 6 to shoot. And the drought. Reed with the rebound.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Outside Edwards. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Pass to Reed. McDaniels outside. Here's Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling. Wow, the What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Back to Hart. Brunson, left side. Steps back. Left side, Edwards.
That was something to see. Good. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
It's Hart on the wing. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And spacing is so vital. But Clark, talk about vertical spacing.